Welcome to the Sunday afternoon edition of the NBA here on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan with Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. And giving us the rundown from the sideline, David Aldridge. Now the starting group for the visitors. Porter is out there with Grant. Then there's Andre Drummond. Then it's Jordan. And it's McDaniels in at the point. And for Philadelphia, we've got Joel Embiid. Paul George is out there with Yabusele. Then there's Tyrese Maxey. And it's McCain in at the shooting guard position. And on paper, Greg, this might seem like a potential blowout. But anything can happen in this NBA.
Kevin, we see upsets happen all the time. It's what makes the sport great. You can't take any team or game for granted.
Pass to McDaniels. To the paint. Kicks it out to Grant. His three-pointers off the mark. George against Porter. Here's McCain. The rebound by Grant. Jordan with it. With some arc. Tyrese Maxey grabs the miss. Here's McCain. McDaniels defending. Lets it go from 14. A nice shot by McCain.
And that'll start us off already. You can feel the tension in this arena.
Boy, I tell you, you're right. You can feel this one looking like it's going to be a tight one throughout.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
Pass to George. Embiid sets the pick for George. And Embiid throws it down.
Boxing out Embiid has to be a focal point for them, or else they'll continue to eat them up on the offensive glass.
McDaniels passes to Jordan. Over Maxey. The shot's good from Jordan.
Whatever the defense gives, that's what he takes. A sign of a skilled offensive player.
For Philadelphia, they've gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. To the wing right side. Drummond working against Embiid. Over Drummond. Embiid, no good. Gone just 1 of 4 to get this game started. Jordan kicks to Grant. That one goes in.
The superb work ethic of Grant. My, what a nice soft touch inside.
You know, Clark, the days of trust the process are long gone. The Sixers are now focused on the now.
As well they should be, Kevin. With a superstar big guy in his prime and Joel Embiid, there's no time like the present. And it's not going to last forever, so they need to capitalize. Paul George, one of the most versatile and dynamic players in the league. I mean, he does a lot for his team offensively and defensively, which I think frees up the other guys to do their thing.
Now here's Jordan. Last game, an incredible scoring display for him. And he uses the glass on the layup.
And what you like there. Jordan never looks like he's rushing. Makes quick, solid decisions.
To the wing on the left. Here's McCain. Another miss by Philadelphia. Gone 50% from the field, hitting 3 of 6 since the opening tip. Jordan passes to Porter. And here is Drummond, guarded by Embiid. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Jordan. Drummond dishes to Jordan. Pass to Drummond. In the corner, it's Jordan. Here's McDaniels. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Jordan.
If you want the title of 3-and-D player, you've got to make threes. McDaniels has really worked on that shot.
Outside, George. Maxey with the screen on Porter. Took the opportunity when he saw it.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Now here's Porter. Still yet to score. Jordan against Maxey. Jordan kicks to Drummond. Grant for 3. Drills it from outside.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Pass to McCain. McDaniels against Maxey. He had a nice open look right there. McCain's got 5.
Well, Maxey has proven he's got a good eye out on the floor. He'll spot those gaps in a minute.
Grant gets a wide open look. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. 8 points for him. The 76ers trail by 4. Here's McCain. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Seems like he can't miss right now, guys. I mean, completely in the zone this quarter.
McDaniels with the ball. And they double up Jordan. Grant finds Drummond. Now McDaniels. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Jordan. That ball is in the basket. Now he's shot 6 and made 3 of them.
And, you know, even when Jordan gets hit while penetrating, I mean, he just stays with it. Great stick-to-itiveness. You cannot corral this guy.
Here's McCain. 7 points in the game. Embiid inside, working on Drummond. Embiid, no good.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And, guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
Now here's Jordan. He's got 6. And Philadelphia grabs the miss. Home court didn't seem to help any last time they met. We'll see if it makes a difference this time.
Yeah, and looking back at their last game against this club, they were badly out-rebounded.
Yeah, and that turned the tide, the rebounding differential. They've got to focus and make it a team effort to really pound the glass.
And Jordan throws it down.
Jordan's got a lot of flash to it. This game, a terrific guard, loves getting tricky with his ball handling and creating shots for himself.
Maxey, the 76ers with another miss. Gotten 8 of their 13 shots to find the bottom of the bucket. Jordan passes to McDaniels. Jordan looking it over. A nice shot by McDaniels. McDaniels got 5 now.
And the story here, Kevin, early on is how well they've shot the basketball.
Very high percentage so far, and if you want to start a game hot, that's the way to do it.
Personal foul. Second team foul. Substitution on the court.
Here's McCain. Comes up empty down low. Gone 3 of 4 on three-pointers in the first quarter. Doing well from long range. Pass to Shed. Jordan outside. Here's Shed. Thompson outside. 6 to shoot. Right side, Jordan. High post try. He squares up and sinks it. 10 points for him.
Guys, I tell you what, feels like everything is coming easy to him. Just taking what he sees and capitalizing.
And we will have a timeout called by Nick Nurse. Wants to talk some things over. Might be seeing some things to adjust.
All right, coming up the floor right now, it's your Sixers dancing.
All right, we got my microphone fixed. Sorry about that, guys. I would have been talking sooner. I had to get my headphones fixed. So welcome back to another rendition of this Michael Jordan and his plus 11 campaign against today's modern offenses and defenses. If you guys haven't, if you're paying close attention, you can tell that I've changed the offense some. I've inverted it to more of a 90s style offense. I've infused the 1991 Bulls playbook to give the team a much more to give the team more to Michael Jordan's skill sets, because he's hanging around the perimeter too much. I found on the previous games. So the plays that are being called now will take advantage more of Michael around the basket.
That's how I describe.
That should help other guys get better shots.
Pass to Bogdanovich. Thompson outside, and here is Robinson.
You can see here a little bit of a triangle offense right here.
5 to shoot. Tries it from the top of the key, and it's Shed missing.
Just doing the job on the backboard.
They sure are. I mean, they've done a terrific job carving out space under the basket and then pursuing the ball.
I like the Sixers court, man. It's a really beautiful court they put together. It reminds me of the old Spectrum back in the 80s when Dr. J was playing. They ought to think about going back to this. It's a real beautiful court to look at.
It's hard for me to watch this. I mean, the defense practically giving.
There's Klay Thompson.
On the corner. And
got him.
Gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim.
This 90s offense, here's a lot of ball movement, off-ball movement, keeping the ball high, and then waiting for your wings to come clean to get open opportunities to score.
Oubre against Bogdanovich. Oubre kicks to George. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
Defensively, they just look out of sync, not closing out on the threes in time.
Well, I think they're getting caught in that in-between zone, no man's land.
I think when Jordan's out, though, we'll go away from the triangle and go to more of a flow state, because I think these other guys' skill sets are more geared towards that. When Jordan's in, we'll stay in the triangle more.
Pass to Shed.
Because it seems like you can get better mismatches when Michael's in with that one. Good defense.
Trying to come right back with the 3 of his own. It's no good. Oubre with it. Over Thompson. And again, it's Philadelphia.
As a matter of fact, let's go ahead and implement that now for later. Let me get that in here now for a freelance set. Because I think right now I want to get that. There it is. Triangle offense is now going to be in. And we'll go to that when Michael's in. Because he plays better out of that. Because he's mainly around the basket and the paint, and it helps get his teammates open better. But when he's not in, these type of plays will be more effective. Off the ball, running floppies, staggered screens, keeping the big man more in the high post area to set high screens to get deep shots open, and pick and roll
For the go-ahead basket, it doesn't go in.
for the teammates, if you will.
Here's Shed. Hachimura with a screen on Oubre. Down low. And Hachimura with the jam.
Paul George getting old.
There.
Paul George getting a little old defensively. He would have been able to defend that better in his younger days.
And that last look brought to you by the AT&T 5G Slam King.
Ain't no substitution for the youth, boy. I tell you, can't coach youth. You can draft it though. Can't coach it.
Left in the first quarter.
Oh, good crossover. Oh, Tyrese Maxey. I tell you, he has really improved in the last 3 years from what I've read about him. I haven't seen him play much, but what I've seen on the internet, he's really come a long way in the last 3 years. Here comes Klay Thompson on a curl. No, that's Bogdanovich. Excuse me.
What does he do best?
I think his best basketball attribute is probably his passing.
I tell you one thing, this team that Jordan has put together is really starting to come together chemistry-wise. There's no one in here that's blowing you away talent-wise, but the way they play together, the chemistry is really starting to come on in the last couple of games.
Teammates a joy and a confidence that lifts them up too.
No good from Yabusele. 2 for 1 opportunity here if they want it.
And no doubt, Kevin, if I'm them, I go for it.
Bogdanovich finds
Clay
Thompson.
will.
No good on the triple.
That's 2 for 1 they were talking
The
about.
76ers trail by 4. And a 2-brain off the drive.
Oh, that's tough. That's a horrible foul.
With how aggressive he is with the ball in his hand.
The 76ers shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game.
Horrible foul right there.
First free throw is good. Looney's checked in for Mitchell Robinson. And he makes the first, but misses the second. Gone 4 of 8 on their 3-point attempts, doing a lot of work from way outside here in the first quarter. Martin against Thompson. Pass to Shed.
Here comes Clay. No, it's not there.
Puts up a 3.
Broken play.
And the last shot before the buzzer.
Play got broken.
1 quarter in the books, and it's been a close one so far. Leading by 3. Live from Philadelphia, you're watching 2K Sports.
Yeah, I gambled on that one. Jordan flying in the out of bounds line.
And close game underway so far. We'll see if
I love this court,
can
man.
jump out in the second quarter. And looking at what we've seen so far, guys, from the visiting team, what do you think?
Just a terrific first quarter, sparked really by their unselfishness.
Yeah, and you know,
It's one of the better court designs they've come up with in the last 15 years in the NBA.
And sharing that ball.
Certainly a step up above Atlanta's piss-stained court that they had a couple games ago. That was horrible.
By 3. Inside for
Jordan back in the game now.
Lowry out there with Patrick Beverly. And it's Oubre in at the 3. That's the group in the game for the 76ers. Now here is Martin. Out to the right wing. And there's the call on Michael Jordan.
Oh, come on.
That is his first foul of the game.
These screens are really touchy. They really don't know when they want to call a legal screen or a hard or a foul, like pushing through a screen, which I don't really think you can really push too hard through a screen. That's the whole point. You want to get through it. The harder the screen, the more you're going to have to be hard to get through it.
Tremendous focus from the little man.
So it's kind of a mixed bag with that.
Gotten fewer than half of their 3-pointers to go down tonight. They're 4 for 9.
All right. We'll go back to the triangle now.
Here's Shed. Hasn't made one yet.
Grant's gonna come on.
Outside Jordan on the wing. Porter. Just 5 on the clock. That one's rebounded by Embiid. Embiid's got his 4th rebound in this one.
Working on trying to get more of the teammates involved. I know Michael can score at will pretty much, but at some point you're gonna need somebody to step up and help out.
Back to Martin.
Like in a lot of the losses we've had, that's been the main problem. No one stepped up to really help the scoring.
In this game at 54%. The kick out to Porter. Porter double team.
Oh man.
For 3. That one's rebounded by Embiid. Embiid's got 5 rebounds tonight. Right now, I've sent it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Joel Embiid talks about leading his team. He said, I've been guarded
3 seconds.
in different ways. I feel like I've seen everything, and I know how to attack everything. For me, it's all about how do I bring everyone along with me. You can't win alone. It's just about playing together and involving everybody. Kevin?
And you've got to involve everybody. All right, D.A., thanks. Now, here's
Michael
Grant.
to the dead corner.
8 points for him.
We're going to go to the center, man. No
Kicks
movement.
it out to Grant.
Michael.
McDaniels passes to Porter.
Here's Jordan on the curl for 3.
By Beverly. And
Yes.
there's Jordan. That's good on the assist by Porter. Jordan's got 13.
Nice execution. See that offensive change now? I think it suits this team's makeup better than what I had running before.
To go along with it. Wow.
Embiid with a screen on McDaniel.
Get a lot more off-ball
Beverly
movement,
against McDaniel.
which I think suits Jordan's
And
game
Beverly
better.
kicks to Oubre. Over Porter.
If guys are moving off of his one-on-one ability as well as his own, you'll find we'll get easier shots for other guys.
Jordan the pass to Porter. Back to Jordan.
Should be a pick coming now. Jumper in the lane.
A shot by Jordan, no good. And so it's Oubre with it. He brings it up for Philadelphia. In the second quarter, they've given up just 3 points. Pass to Embiid. Lowry against McDaniel. Martin with the screen for Lowry. Now here's Beverly. The
Good defense.
76ers again can't hit it. Jordan inside, covered by Martin. McDaniels passes to Jordan.
Oops.
It's stolen by
That's
Lowry.
on me.
To the middle. Here's Embiid. The strength of Embiid on display.
Embiid, such a monster on the inside. He puts a lot of pressure on him.
Let's go
Outside
to Porter Jr. here. Michael on the cross into the lane.
Jordan
Back
gets
out to
the
Porter.
Off target from
Nothing.
outside.
And they had some boxed coverage that turned into no coverage.
Martin the pass to Beverly. And a missed layup.
Good defense.
You know, this is what happens. You can't afford
All right, let's
to
get a
lose
shot here.
concentration even
Michael
for a
all the way.
nanosecond.
Here's Jordan. And
Come on.
Philadelphia grabs the miss.
Where's the foul?
Played in the previous game on their schedule, losing to the Raptors.
Total embarrassment.
Come on. He gets fouled on that, but
They played.
they out here point shaving. NBA referees, man.
Really hurt when you
That
can't
fan
get
duel.
anything going your way, everything going against you. Very frustrating.
And with a few games in the books, Greg, what's the key for
Out here
coaches
point
during
shaving.
this part of the season?
Kevin, if I were a head coach, I'd be trying to nail down my best 5. NBA games are mostly decided in that final 3 or 4 minutes. So I want to know who I can trust when it matters most.
Look, Kyle Lowry can never rely on being the bigger guy on the floor. So he has to rely on his smarts and guile and toughness instead. He's a very, very high IQ player.
Now, here's McDaniels. 5 points in the game. Down to 5 on the shot clock.
Jordan on the curl.
Here's Jordan.
Changes hands. Rebound.
The kick out to Porter. It's Robinson high post. Right side, Jordan.
Fade away.
Hits the front
Not
of the
this
rim and
time.
out.
Nothing's going his way since the horn. I mean, looks like he used up all his mates in the last quarter.
The 76ers again can't hit it.
All the way.
And he drops in the layup off the glass. Jordan's got 15 points.
Boy, it's nice to see young guys like me.
Even when he
McDaniels
struggles,
come
he
onto
still
the
plays
floor
good.
and make the right play.
Lowry kicks to Embiid.
Gonna cheat on Embiid over here a little bit. No, I think Drummond got him.
Back to Lowry.
Oh, he cut me on. He got me with that cut. That double move. That was a good one.
All tied up now for the 76ers. And here is Jordan. He's got 15. Porter passes to Jordan. over Lowry. Well-placed jumper from the free throw line. 17 points in the game.
And we know Jordan is a master from the mid-range. Whether he's squared up or falling away, you feel like it's going to splash.
Lob pass to Oubre. Porter with the steal.
Uh-oh. Oh, boy.
Here's Jordan.
You know he was going to finish that one.
Jordan's got 19 points.
Growing into more of a passer, MPJ getting that assist.
The 76ers trail by 4. Well, Michael Porter Jr. is one of the premier shooters in the NBA.
And that size that he brings to
Come
that
on.
sweet stroke makes it hard to get to a shot.
They are
6'10",
calling it way too
shoots it
tight
with confidence, shoots it
on the
with
Sixers side
fluidity.
offense. They're getting all the calls at the
Man,
basket.
special. And
Because
he's
every time we go on the basket, we're just going in there and we're not even getting anything from the refs.
In the league on the perimeter.
First one falls for him.
And you know, Lowry, the consummate floor
Jordan's
general,
out.
His leadership on the court and in the locker room really
Now we're going to go to a different offense. Now we're going to go to a
That's a great job.
3
getting to
active
the line
out.
here. You know, he didn't have a single attempt in that first quarter because I thought he was tentative. Much more aggressive here in the second.
And the whistle
Finally.
blows. It's going to be on Tyrese Maxey. That's his first foul.
First team foul. Coming up on the floor for your Sixers.
Josh McDaniels.
George against McDaniel. Pass to Bogdanovich. Over Maxey.
Mm.
Bogdanovich, no luck. The 76ers trail by 3.
Watch out for George.
Here's McCain. He's got 7.
Staying home on George. He's lurking over here. Looks like he's getting ready to cut, trying to get a free one.
It's Drummond with the rebound. Drummond's got his 4th rebound in this one.
Nope, he gambled. He paid the price. Paid the price.
It is good.
Maxey gambled.
Here for him.
Yeah, 3 consecutive field goals have come right at the rim. The D had better start buckling down.
Kelly Oubre's checked in for Joel Embiid.
At the line for 1.
Free throw good, Bogdanovich.
And, you know, few guys play their role better than Bogdanovich. And by that, I mean he's often exceeding expectations and giving his squad more than they asked for.
Now, here's Maxey. That ball, nice feed that time from George. George has got 3 assists in the game. Keep it rolling here following the win against Dallas.
Let's get Michael back in here.
When you're facing
Close.
very little resistance. That's why their offense looks so good in that one.
Well, I think it was a combination of things, quite honestly, but the defense didn't really offer them a challenge all night. I agree with that.
Jordan, he's checked in for Bogdan
Off
Bogdanovich.
curl.
Michael Jordan on the wing. He's covered by Maxey. Jordan kicks to Thompson.
Waiting for that pick to come.
To the inside. Here's Hachimura. Good on the shot. Hachimura's got his 2nd bucket of the game to go.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash-mouth physical basketball, guys.
Here's McCain. He has 7. Oubre can't get it to go. Jordan against Maxey. Jordan is double. Here's McDaniels. Thompson passes to Robinson.
Oops.
Here's McDaniels.
Jordan pops out.
Hachimura finds Jordan. Fader on the way. It's hauled in by George. The 76ers trail by 5. Now, here's Maxey. 11 points for him in that last game against Toronto. For 3. Robinson pulls it in. Robinson's got 4 rebounds in this game.
Let's get to Jordan to post again on Maxey. I don't think he can guard him down there.
McDaniels with the ball. He
Nope.
has 5. And they double up Jordan. Robinson sets a screen for Jordan. And he
Oh, come on with the
can't
jump.
get that one in. Philadelphia has gone 1 of 6 from three-point land in the second quarter. Less than 20%. But they've continued to let them fly. Another miss by Philadelphia. Gotten a lot of looks from outside tonight. 5 of 12. Thompson surveying the floor. Back to Jordan. There's a screen by Robinson. Jordan dishes.
Nice. Nice. That was dope. Oh, I gotta see that again. They dude threw like a freaking triple team right there. 3 guys on him. Gives it up.
Off the pick. Jordan often takes this himself. Crosses the D up that time.
After McCain. Now George. Trying to end the drought. It falls for his 5th goal of the night. Now shooting 5 for 8.
They've given up a lot of three-pointers here today.
And their defensive rotations have been non-existent.
Open it up.
Jordan against Maxey. Puts it up from 17, and he knocks down the jumper. Jordan's got 21 in the game.
Boy, he's really been on a roll this quarter. Seems like everything he throws up is finding bottom.
Here's Maxey. Offline with his 3.
Here's
a slight advantage for them in the rebound department, but that oftentimes is all it takes.
Especially when you're scoring the ball at a decent clip the way they have.
Good defense by George on that one.
Exactly what's necessary to take the lead.
Now, here's Maxey. Following the miss by Rui Hachimura.
Watch the cross switch.
George against Hachimura. That ball is good
for
the field goal. His 6th. He is 6 for 9 on the stat sheet.
And despite the hot start from beyond, they've gotten away from shooting the triple.
And trailing in this game, now is not the time to start playing conservative.
Josh McDaniels.
If you've got an open look from deep, let it go. I mean, you've got to play freely and with confidence.
Now, here is Jordan. 21 points in the game.
Come on now.
Necessary to go to the fadeaway there. It wasn't needed.
That's an easy shot for him. He should make that.
Taking the easy shot.
Maxey. A 3-pointer, no good.
Not sure why he keeps trying his luck from deep here. It's just not his night.
3-second difference between shot clock and game clock.
Clear it out, fellas.
Maxey against Jordan.
Oh my goodness!
Crew on the 14th.
It's like he wasn't even there. It's like he wasn't even there.
Big game. His confidence couldn't be higher, and coach knows it.
Showing no signs of slowing or cooling down. They're going to ride him as far as he can take it.
And we finished one half of basketball.
He just left Maxey sitting there like, looking at him too. MJ taking it personal again. Dude was a bully, man. The high school, dude was that Michael Jordan's that play yard bully we all grew up with. Only thing is he can actually back up what he talks about.
Welcome to halftime, everybody. Before we go any further, a look ahead to the games yet to be played tonight. For the Knicks, they'll be up against the Kings out in Sacramento. That one's starting at 3 p.m. Eastern.
I'm looking for a possible upset in that one.
And now taking a look at that first half action, it was a less than ideal start for the Philadelphia 76ers.
I got to see more fight on the glass. They're in a slugfest. Winning the battle of the boards can swing this game.
But do they have the personnel to do it? I agree with you. They need.
Well, they got him. They got Embiid. Embiid should be able to. Like he's not playing up to his talents tonight.
Thanks for spending halftime with us. Time to get it back out to Kevin Harlan for the start of the third.
Yeah, Jordan on pace for about 50. Looks like again. Casually getting it. He's not even really putting on that much pressure. He just. Yeah, Drummond, I'm telling you, yeah, hey, how you doing, Level Up Sports 10? Yeah, Drummond's rebounding, you can say what you will about Michael Porter Jr., but I would say that Drummond was the best player, the second best player on the team, because his rebounding has really been the difference.
And you know, that's not a job.
Yeah, it's looking like that, but the thing is, if you look at it, he's not even scoring with like pressure shots. It's basically he's selling for jump shots mostly. getting mid-range shots, layups here and there. I'm really just trying to get other guys open because in the losses that we've had, we haven't had people getting helping out with the offense. I've actually decided to go ahead and change to a 90s style offense. If you look closely, we're running a triangle offense right now.
Another column in the stat sheet.
So Michael should go here to deep corner. Drummond should come into the screen here.
They've got to put forth more effort.
There's the screen by Drummond into Josh McDaniels. He's got a one-on-one in the paint against Maxey. He should be able to score. Couldn't score there, but he got a good opportunity. That's what we need going forward, because we're not going to be able to play every single game with this man Michael trying to go for 60, 70 points every night. We got to get other contributions. Just like it was in real life. I mean, that's how it was when he was playing for real in the 90s. You needed your B.J. Armstrongs and your John Paxsons and your Bill Cartwrights to step up and add a little bit there. Because you had Michael and Scotty, but you needed more than that.
The most difficult era to be a center.
I would not disagree with that, quite honestly. I mean, they're asked to do a lot. I mean, if they're not elite rim runners or centers and shot blockers, they've got to be able to shoot from the perimeter, not just in the low post. And they still have to be able to finish. And I decided to put
Josh McDaniels at point guard because in the 8 games we played, he has been by far our second best consistent defensive player on the perimeter. And we've been getting destroyed by point guards. So I've decided to let him play. Here's MJ on the curl. Wide open, mid-range. Yes, off the glass. Sweet as you please. MJ with 25. And 5 assists, more important. He's got 5 assists, which I think is more important. That's why we're winning right now.
High post Embiid working on Drummond. Little turnaround. And
Drummond doing the job again. I'm telling you, he's our second best player, in my opinion. His contribution has been key.
For both him and the team.
McDaniels dishes to Jordan.
Let's reward him. Let's see if we can give him a shot here. McDaniels on the curl. Here comes Jordan popping out. Nope, Porter.
Over Jordan. And that's out of bounds.
He was out of bounds, though.
Last touch by McDaniels.
But I like this. This offense I have set up here, I think, takes advantage of Michael's talents. Because he draws so much attention around the basket. If guys can move outside while he's working in, it creates more opportunities for them to get shots. As opposed to playing this new style where everybody's spread out at the three-point line.
Pass to McCain. Good on the three-point shot. McCain.
So as he's moving in, they're moving out. It creates better mismatches.
By Maxey, an overlooked part of his game.
Just over 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second half. Jordan the pass to Porter.
Michael on a curl. Got your one-on-one. Here we go. Good luck stopping this. He had the shot wide open. Just jumped right over the top of him, but he just missed it.
Getting it done. Maxey, no good.
1-on-2. Good luck. And one. Nah, he didn't get it. 1-on-2 is a mismatch every time with this man. In transition. 1-on-2 is virtual certain he's going to either score or get fouled.
It's his first trip to the line.
In their last contest, guys, he was unconscious from the foul line.
Splashed them one after another. It really was quite a display from the strike. You know, one thing about getting going at the free throw line like he has this season, it can continue to carry over.
And he makes the first.
I tell you one thing, I'm waiting for Embiid to really turn it on here because he really hasn't put much pressure on us inside. But then again, maybe you can attribute it to Drummond's defense. Can't take that away from Drummond because Drummond, I think, has been pretty effective on him one-on-one. We haven't had to double team. And
no good.
Uh-oh, Jordan leaking out. All right, we'll wait. We'll wait.
But they can't count on him to continue missing.
Pass to Shed.
Over to Grant.
To the paint.
Jordan. Damn, he didn't clear. He didn't clear.
And now Philadelphia.
He fooled me.
Here's McCain. points.
George continued
having all the offense outside and him working in.
It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge.
You get far better passing angles.
Hey, Kevin, even with an MVP and Joel Embiid, the Sixers can't be a one-man show. Embiid says, I watch a lot of games and I see what's working.
That's
Good
2 points.
basketball means cutting.
I'm surprised he missed that.
Getting off the ball, and it's
all right,
moving,
here's my man Sheed.
But you need the
Good
right
defense by
guys
Maxey on that one, though. Gotta give him credit.
And I think we've got the right guys. Kevin?
I know you and I agree. They do, David. Thank you very much.
Jordan popping out again.
To Jordan. Here's Shed. Just 5 on the clock. Back to Jordan.
Clear it out. Pull up. Yes. It's nice to have that guy on your side when things get tough, isn't it?
Simply ice cold, folks. Jordan not bothered
It's
at all by the clock.
like an American Express card.
In rhythm and on
Unlimited limits.
Good ball movement here by
just swipe it. We got you covered.
Embiid against Drummond. Solid.
Now, here we go.
That one's good.
He's going to start getting hot soon here. He's a great player. You got to give him his credit.
Past the three-point line for 13 of their shots.
Can't keep him down forever.
6 of 13. And Joel Embiid is a giant center. Clark, his size is...
Jordan into the lane.
How does his sheer
Dang, good defense.
Do you think affect the game?
Well, he's a mountain of a man. Not only is he tall, he's wide, and he's deep.
Watch out for the cutter. Watch out for the cutter.
He's hard to get around, and he's also hard to challenge because he's
Here he
north and
comes.
south.
There he cuts. There he goes.
And you factor in his touch. This guy does things.
Knew it was coming. I knew it was coming.
I've never seen a guy of his size do, particularly when you talk about pity-patting the dribble and knocking.
Let's go weak side ISO.
All the way out to the three-point line.
Clear it out. Let's got to get a baseline opportunity here for Michael. Take him baseline, Mike. Take him baseline. Oh, he almost tried to elevate on Embiid. He tried to elevate on Embiid.
Season's top shooters from the charities draft. These guys were practically automatic. The 4th spot held by Paul George.
He was locked and loaded from the free throw line all season.
He tried to go Patrick Ewing on his ass.
In that department.
The first one falls. And the 76ers
Michael with 30. 6 assists, most importantly. See, I'm looking at those assist numbers. Those assists are going to be far more detrimental to stopping him, because if he's scoring 30, 40, 50 and getting 6, 8, 9, maybe 10 assists, victory is assured. You're not going to beat this man.
Here's McCain. 14 points for him. Up top, Embiid. Defended by Looney. Lock at 6. Here's Maxey.
Sells for a 3. That's what they do nowadays. I won't put no pressure on you. They just settle. Not
really ugly game.
into the lane. Uh-oh.
As the whistle blows, he'll shoot 2 free throws.
Into the lane. Problems.
Into the defense to draw the foul on the way up.
No big man back.
Chances at the line, made them all.
2 shots.
This is what it would be like. I know it's a video game simulation, but if you go back and watch the film and you look at how things are how today and you put them in today's game, and you can say that about Drexler, Dr. J, Allen Iverson, you know, any of the great pure drivers in NBA history, it would be the same thing. It would be the same way. Take any of those pure drivers, those pure slashers in NBA history and put them in today's game, it would be just like this.
Misses the 3. And here is Jordan. Plays it up and banks it.
No big man. No big man.
35 in the game.
You got a 6'6" guard at the basket waiting on him.
Maxey kicks to Yabusele.
Watch out for Embiid cutting. Yeah, he got me on that one.
Throws it down.
I got pity for that rim right there. Joel Embiid. That's a big man banging that thing down.
Let's call a timeout here.
The same day, Clark, that Tyrese Maxey was named to the All-Star game, he scored a career high and was great doing it.
Let's give Jordan a breather.
How ironic is that? It was his first all-star selection, by the way. But
gonna come in with
Maxey. I mean,
Clay.
He just continues to make great progress in his game. He's a really dynamic young player.
Get Sheed out of here for a little bit. I'll come in with Pippen Jr., excuse me. I'll come in with Pippen Jr. Go ahead and try to hold this lead and get ready for the stretch run in the fourth quarter. Pippen Jr. wide open off the curl.
They've led by as much as 10. Looking ahead to their next game, playing at New Orleans, they'll match up against the Pelicans. That will conclude their brief two-game.
Oh man, good drive. That was nice.
Got 5 points so far. And Kelly Oubre Jr. knows exactly when to knife to the basket.
Good drive.
Really good decision there.
All right, let's go to a 4 and out. And game plan's going to be we're going to get shooters open. Here comes Clay.
Pass to Thompson.
There's it.
From deep.
Nothing there.
By Yabusele. Yabusele's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Maxey kicks to him.
I don't know if Clay can hold Maxey off the dribble. It's going to be tough for him at this point in his career.
Over Looney. And Pippen pulls it down.
Pick and roll. Pick and pop, actually.
The screen to the left.
They took the cheese. They took the cheese.
Looney's got his first 2 points.
Yeah, he recognized the overcommitment by the defense there and then made a smart pass to get that ball back outside.
Oh, that's good defense. Come on, refs. Come on, man.
And I like the fact
we built the wall up. He jumped into us. Where's the foul? I mean, come on.
He'll make him earn him from the line, and that's what you want to see.
That free throw missing.
Yeah, ball don't lie.
Martin's checked in for the 76ers.
Ball don't lie.
And he's good on the second. Gone even 5 of 10 on shot attempts in the third.
Here comes.
Here's Pippen.
Wide open. Nothing there.
No luck. Martin against Bogdanovich. They get
Good.
a bet.
Oh, come on with that.
No one around him.
Come on, Looney. Get the rebound, man. You got to be kidding me with that. That was terrible. This is why Drummond has been so big for us. That would not have happened if Drummond was in.
Pippen, the pass to Hachimura. Back to Pippen. Hachimura kicks to Thompson. Just 5 to shoot. And that one's
good job.
Hachimura. He has 7.
Not the guy.
See, the offense changed when Jordan's out. We go to more of a topside offense when he's out, and when he's in, we invert the offense and make it inside out.
Back to Maxey. 3-pointer. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
A good look there, and he didn't waste it. His second 3 of the game.
Because a lot of these guys don't have good one-on-one ability anyway, but they sure can curl.
Bogdanovich finds Hachimura. Now Bogdanovich.
Here comes Clay.
Pass to Thompson.
Pull it.
Shoots the 3. That's called in by the 76ers. Martin with it.
It's low percentage basketball, to say the least. Like, we get far better attempts when we play with Michaels in there. And guys are popping out instead of just working the edges all the time.
Outside, Maxey. And it's Klay Thompson with the rebound.
Boy, just cannot buy a bucket, guys. And tell you what, that's a painful quarter for him, and it's painful for me to watch, too.
Here's Clay curling again.
Maxey against Pippen.
Let's see what you can do with it, big man.
Looney down low. Hachimura, the screen.
Not much.
By Looney, no good. The 76ers trail by 3.
No post-up game. No fundamentals. No footwork.
He's got 14. 76ers moving the ball around.
Looney, seriously.
That doesn't go on the chance to tie.
You can't get that rebound. That's amazing.
Evenly thus far.
Hachimura.
Tat on the glass. Just one more aspect of
Hit
what's
fake.
been a very
No, he dribbled first.
contested ball game here.
Got him. He took the cheese.
Here's Thompson.
There you go, baby.
But the bounce goes his way. Thompson's got his second basket of the game.
Thompson, so pure as a shooter. I mean, he gets that mid-range look, and he's not going to hesitate to let it go.
All the way. No. Post up. Hit your big man.
Cuts off the pass.
I was too slow.
From deep three-point land. And the last shot at the buzzer doesn't go in for him. And we've watched 3 so far in this one.
I'm telling you one thing, Philadelphia's got to come on stronger than this because you're getting ready to deal with Michael Jordan in the fourth quarter, and that's just going to be an onslaught. He had 34 points in the fourth quarter against Dallas in a loss. Okay, we lost against that first game against Dallas, and he scored 34 points in the fourth quarter. It was ridiculous.
Thanks for being with us as we begin the fourth. Being 49% on the game. They'll take that. Inside for him, it's Martin next to Embiid. Patrick Beverly out there with Lowry, and it's Oubre in at the 3 slot. That's the group in the game
Here's
for the
Drummond.
76ers. Drummond passes to McDaniels. 2 free throws.
Good decision.
And they call the shooting foul.
I
like Jaden McDaniels' size.
Created the opportunity by not rushing and got himself to the line.
And the first one drops. 2 shots.
Our second best defensive player on the perimeter by far.
He doesn't get the second one. The 76ers trail by 6. A shot by Lowry.
Oh, my goodness.
That's in. Coming off the
Here we go.
from Embiid.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Boy, it's been a 3-point barrage. They came out gunning and have not stopped.
And
There's
here's
triangle.
Left side, Grant. Jordan outside.
Oh, God.
The 24-second buzzer.
I got caught watching.
Violation.
You know, guys, sometimes
They got to get. See, it's hard to run these kind of offenses with lower IQ players because if their scoring IQ isn't as high, and the plays don't get ran as fast. So that's where the player IQ, the shot IQ comes into play on this game.
No good. That would have tied it.
It takes longer to get into plays if the general team IQ is low.
Jordan against
all the way. All the way. All the way.
Yeah, Jordan's so crafty in the pick and roll. He's unpredictable and hard to stop in these situations.
Let's cheat inside here on this pick and roll.
Play about a minute and a half off the clock into it. And it's Jaden McDaniels with the foul. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far.
His 3rd personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Embiid. The jump shot from the baseline is right on target.
They right
10
there.
points for Joel Embiid.
And Embiid has this shot in his bag. He's confident from that area.
Pass to Jordan. And it's Jordan with the jam.
And giving us some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive style.
You know,
defensive 3 seconds. The fact that you have to keep leaving the basket unprotected. All you have to do is just wait, and then the lane's wide open. You can't defend consistently that way. You just can't.
Here's Embiid. It goes.
Wow.
With the switch.
Wow.
Embiid's got 4 points in the quarter.
Yeah, the first half was 1 to deep 6 or forget, but in the second half, he's looked a lot better.
Porter Jr. coming on a curl should be.
Just under 2.5 minutes gone here in the final quarter.
Wide open. Nothing.
McDaniels passes to Porter.
Give me a pick here.
Beverly against Jordan. Shot clock at 6.
They took the cheese again, and they pay. The Jordan effect.
Jordan's got his 7th assist.
Watching MJ too. 7 assists for Mike. 39 points.
Pass to Martin. Embiid with a screen on Grant. And it's Martin missing.
Another rebound hauled in.
Played on the glass has been the difference.
Banked in off
Unbelievable.
That's their third straight make off an assist.
Gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. Jordan against Beverly.
Oh my goodness. Drummond. Andre Drummond. There's that man again.
One of the key components of Drummond's game. He's an intimidating presence on the offensive glass.
And here's Lowry.
8 rebounds.
Philadelphia. They trail by 6. Following this game, they hit the road. They'll take on the Knicks in New York. That'll be game 1 of a 4-game race.
Michael with the steal.
Jordan with the steal.
Trailer.
Grant, right side.
Trailer.
And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Well, it's fun watching Grant go to work down there. I mean, making the defense try to get aggressive with him, and then he wins that battle.
And he knocks down the first one. No good on the second, so he hits 1 of 2.
You know, the first thing that jumps out at you when you look at Grant is his athleticism.
Go ahead and take it. I'm going to give you a jump shot.
This guy's a
He
terrific
ain't want it.
dunker and finishes well around the basket even when he doesn't dunk.
Oubre, a screen on Grant. Here's Martin. Andre
There you go.
grabs the miss.
Do not take Andre Drummond out of this game.
In the game. Getting it done. Jordan, the pass to Drummond. Drummond is doubled.
Wow, they doubling Drummond. Wow.
But no one has possession.
You in Drummond should win this.
Grant the pass to Jordan. 5 to shoot. Tries the spin move over Beverly. And Jordan.
Michael Jordan.
Jordan's got 41.
The bank is open.
Filling it up right now, getting the shots he wants and delivering.
Of course, when you're dealing with them bank rolls he got, it's always open for him.
Pass to Oubre. Here's McCain.
Right.
For the 3. Good for his 6th make, and a dozen attempts, shooting 50% with that basket.
Right now, the defense needs to do a better job of closing out on this guy. He's heating up from outside.
Jordan, the pass to Grant. Jordan against Beverly. And the rejection by Embiid.
Don't test Embiid now. An impact defensive player.
They're not giving us the fouls. I think he got fouled on that play, but whatever, man.
Abusele comes in for Caleb Martin. And Maxey subbed in for Patrick Beverly.
Yeah, Patrick Beverly can't guard him. That's probably the best defensive player they got on the team. Even though he's a little up there in age, I'd say.
The 76ers trail by 6. Pass to Abusele. He's looking for Embiid and finds him. Drains.
Yeah, he's gonna get his.
10 points.
You can't stop him. He's too big, too skilled.
Play as well in the first, but you know,
I don't think Maxey can guard him.
He's always ready to turn it around.
Here's Jordan.
There's that man Drummond. That man Drummond, I'm telling you.
Pass to Grant. Jordan with the ball. Clock at 4. Over Maxey. And a little
Michael
time, but it drops.
Again.
Jordan's got 43 points.
43, and it's been casual. It's been casual, except for a couple of dunks.
Oubre on the wing, guarded by Porter. High post, Embiid.
Nothing you can do.
No good that time. Good D by Drummond.
And they continue to
into the lane.
Guys, I think they've simply been the more physical team, and
they don't get back defensively. Your big man don't hustle. You pay the price.
With the 2-hand flush.
They're going for the throat.
Now's the time to do it. Keep attacking that rim.
Oh my God, Drummond is just something, isn't he?
Embiid, the pass to Maxey. Trying to break that ice cold streak. Can't cash in from close range. Got more than 58% of their attempts to go down for them in the fourth quarter. They're 7 of 12.
How does he miss that? Drummond didn't even jump. I mean, Embiid didn't even jump,
I tell
man.
you what, guys, nobody's been more physical in this game than he has. He has been a glass eater.
Maxey sets a screen for Oubre. The 76ers with another miss.
Drummond.
Gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth.
Let's reward the big man here.
Jordan
Nope. Good
up
defense.
top.
Good defense.
He's covered by Maxey. Pass to McDaniels. Back to Jordan.
Clear it out, y'all. Too late, young fella. Too late, young fella.
Jordan's got 47 points.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
And when you make 5 in a row in close like that, it also takes pressure off your
Good.
perimeter.
I thought he was going to pick him up defensively.
By Yabusele.
Usually you can expect Oubre to be the finisher, but when somebody else is this open, he moves the rock.
In the post. Post him up.
Now
They should come.
McDaniels.
Yep, they're coming.
Jordan kicks to
McDaniels wide open.
That drops
He paid a
comes
price.
off an assist from Jordan. Jordan's got his 8th assist in the game. And it's Nick Nurse calling timeout here. And that timeout.
These boys is like they trying to solve a Rubik's Cube blind. That's what trying to charge this dude, Jordan. They're like, what do you do with this dude? You double team, he hits the open man. Leave him one-on-one, he scores.
George is checked in for Kelly Oubre.
You don't foul him, he still scores.
Kevin, I was able to listen in on what Nick Nurse told his team. He tore into his guys. He said, your body language is awful right now. You don't even look like you want to play right now. Should I sub in for you?
Good job. He got me.
Guys,
A seductive fate by the future Hall of Famer to be, Joel Embiid.
McDaniels passes to Jordan. Grant sets a screen for
Foul line jumper. No, but there's a rebound.
Grant kicks to Drummond.
Miss Jordan on the. He's going to curl.
McDaniels dishes to Jordan.
Fader.
The rebound by Yabusele.
And it's still a close game. I mean, despite the fact that they struggled to compete on the boards.
Yeah, you know, but down the stretch here, guys, they'll summon that extra effort to try and get it
Watch out
done.
for Paul George down here cutting. He's dangerous.
Embiid against Drummond. Fades back. Embiid, no good.
And the fadeaway was the only option he had on that one. Defender there all over.
Oops.
McDaniels finds Drummond.
Drummond in the post. Post up Drummond.
Now here's McDaniels.
Get deep, get deep. There you go.
Back to Drummond. Over Maxey.
Oh, my God. Why did you go with a fade?
And so George will bring it up for the 76ers. 9-point game. It's Drummond with the rebound.
Drummond.
Drummond's got 14 rebounds tonight. Going after George with the steal. Takes a big height bounce and goes in. George has got 23.
Points off turnovers. They're winning that battle.
Shot is his pull-up jump shot. He's been destroying defenses for years with that mid-range pull-up.
Here's Jordan. And Embiid pulls
How?
it down.
And fancy finishes like that look great, but man, it's embarrassing when you blow them.
Watch out for Maxey on the curl.
Offside George.
He's curling.
Over Porter. George, no good.
Uh-oh.
Gone 2 or 3 in the fourth quarter from long range. Good shooting so far. Here's Jordan. Off the mark,
What the heck is going on?
The 76ers trail by 7. George passes to Maxey. Here's McCain. Oh, good with the triple.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Michael Jordan on the wing. Elbow shot. Nice jump shot. Good.
Damn. Damn.
Jordan's got 49 points in the game.
No doubt about it. In order for them to be successful, he has got to be a catalyst when it comes to scoring.
And it's Nick Nurse calling timeout here. And clearly,
Yes, that should just about finish it. That jump shot by MJ, he got that jumper off so smooth. It didn't even take no effort. He just 1, 2, 3 dribble, Jumper. 49 points, 8 assists, which really is about 60 points when you add up the assists with the points. So.
Drummond working against Embiid.
Drummond with the defense. I'm telling you, he's our second best player. I'm telling you. It may not show up on the ratings, but the way he plays.
Driving inside. And good. He hits it again.
Once again,
51. Well, you were right. He got 50, my man, Sports. He still got 50.
This performance, GA, has tied him for third most 50-point games in a season. He keeps just delivering one great performance.
And that's going to do it.
I can't believe he has matched Kobe's 10 games of 50 points.
Remember, this is 1991, Jordan. They're taking the stats. And he had it 91 up to that point, so.
Here's Jordan.
He has the record all time for his total career, but at 91, he would have had about what Kobe would have had in Kobe's career. So, yeah, let that sink in. If I could just get started in 91, you know what I'm saying? Oh, damn, it's crazy, man.
It really was.
It's freaking crazy.
Going to be easy on the road, but they didn't have too many problems with that tonight.
And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Kevin, thanks a lot. Clay, what was the key to the win tonight?
Get the ball to Mike.
Just do it. Hit
the ball to Jordan. Hit the open shot. And try not to make it. And make sure you take it personal every night. Just keep taking it personal.
Great effort from everyone. Thanks again. Back to you, Kevin.
All right, David, thank you. And that about wraps it up. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. And now, our player of the game, Michael Jordan.
Whoosh. Baseline fadeaway, yes. Paul George, Embiid. See, Embiid wasn't aggressive enough. He did most of his damage in the late third and the fourth quarter. He just wasn't aggressive enough. He took 18 shots. And we reasonably, Drummond out-rebounded him, I believe. Yeah. Let me see. Drummond had 16 rebounds. He had basically, how many rebounds he had in the fourth quarter? I think Drummond had like 8 rebounds in the fourth quarter when we needed it most. Oh, he had 10 rebounds in the fourth quarter. Wow. I think some were offensive rebounds, too. He had 2 offensive rebounds, too. So, yeah, he is exceeded. Keep in mind, he's only a 76 overall, guys. He is exceeded every metric that you can grade a player on. He is exceeded in terms of his skill set. So, hopefully he stays healthy for the rest of the season. But let's see here. Let's see the team comparison. They really didn't shoot great from the three-point line. They took 37 to make 13, so that was a bunch of wasted shots. We took 21 to make 9, so we won that battle. Even though they made more, ours were more efficient. Neither team really ran well. Only 8 points fast break, 8-9 for them. Points in the paint, though. You would think with a team with Embiid, they would win the points in the paint battle. But look at the differential there, 38 to 22 is ridiculous. Assists were even. The rebounds, they lost that battle. Drummond was responsible for that one. So yeah, it was a pretty well played game. Good defense. It was like more of a good defensive battle. And go take a look at Michael's highlight reel. Mostly. Jumper, come off the screen. Rebound. In the lane. Left-handed dunk. Two-handed dunk. Rebound. Another rebound. Nice little fadeaway. Got away from the guy. Layup. Rebound. It was pretty casual, 51 points. I mean, it wasn't like he had a bunch of stellar over-the-top highlights. I mean, it were just good, solid, fundamental plays. So let's see who's up next here on this campaign. Oh, boy, we going out to New Orleans next. I think that, that Brandon Ingram matchup's probably going to be a problem. Brandon Ingram will be a problem, I think, for Michael Porter Jr. I don't know if he can guard him. We might have to put either Jaden McDaniels on him or Jordan. I'll probably put Michael on him in the fourth quarter. I don't want Michael to pick up too many early fouls if that's the case. I'm going to change the uniforms. Yeah, I'll make him play with that. That looks pretty cool. Let's go with, that'll work. And for us, we will go with the, it'll be too much. We'll go with that. All right, guys, I'm going to start a new stream up here and get that one going for this one with Nola, and I will see you guys in the next stream. It'll be coming up here shortly. All right.